welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'm going to do another vlog. I did one about 2 weeks ago. You might have already seen it on the channel by the time I'm filming this video. I think it's going to come out like tomorrow. I think I sent you the thumbnail, but it's going to be out very soon. And yeah, the more I'm doing these, the more I'm feeling comfortable with kind of being on camera, so you might see me more. And I've just been trying out different ideas, as I probably already mentioned in the other vlog. So we've got quite a few things to do today. I've just filmed my intro to like a little video on how to start doing press on nails at home, like everything that you need. And then I'm thinking of doing another video, kind of actually take step by step, talking about how to do those nails. So first video will be the product that you physically need and everything that you basically need to start. Second video will be actually using all these products and making those nails, and then possibly also discussing packaging, or that might even end up being a separate video. It depends how much I've got to say. I can be a bit of a chatterbox sometimes, so maybe I might go overboard, so then we might need to trim it into different kind of videos. But I just did an intro for that. And then overall today, it's a lovely day. And right now, I kind of found a new location to film face videos. So I've got my windows right there. So I've got the beautiful natural lighting coming through right now. So, and I kind of like that you've got a little like snippet of like stuff next to me or in the background, because otherwise I usually have you guys here and you kind of see just a blank wall, hopefully not for long. I am planning to put gel polishes on the wall there with some little flowers and everything I got, but that's a project for probably, at this rate, next year. I'm joking. Well, we'll see, because there's other expenses that are currently about, so might have to wait a little bit for that. Or what we could always do is just get like a couple and just kind of gradually build it up. Who knows, I need to figure that out. I've got a lot of I will be away for quite a little while in September and in October, so altogether like 3 to 3 weeks I'll be away. So maybe once I come back from October, it's my birthday in October, so maybe I could treat myself to some shelves and do my little walls so I can have some cute little backgrounds when I film and stuff. So who knows. But yeah, today we've got quite a few things to do. I thought I'll just take you along with me and just see what we get up to, really. So I've done a lot of press on nail content. I was kind of feeling it recently, so I filmed 4 videos yesterday, well, through Friday and Saturday. So we need to do thumbnails and like content for that. So I thought I might kind of take you along and kind of do that together. And yeah, just kind of see where the day takes us. So whilst the sun is still out, I'll take you guys to my garden actually, and show you guys how I do my short side of things and how I kind of film the nails on my hand. So I like to do in the garden because of natural lighting, or sometimes I might be in my living room but kind of at the garden door to get all that lighting come through. And obviously today's the best day. We've got like 27 degrees in the UK right now, which is perfect. It has been a little while since it's been warm. To be honest, today feels like the first day that summer actually has hit, and we're in July, or basically August, which is really sad. But we have to make the most of it. So I'll show you guys the nails that I've done so far. You can let me know in the comments what you think. Again, I don't know if this video is going to go out before I post all these nails or after, so it might be a sneak peek, it might not be, who knows. I have started working on my Halloween nails. I don't know if I should show you those. Don't know, might do, might not. Maybe I'll show you one. I've got like 4 or 5 now, so I'm really, like, honestly guys, October time and Christmas, I'm honestly planning the biggest ever event on my channel. Pretty much there will be so many videos. I'm really hoping almost every day for new content to be out. I'm gonna try anyways, that's my plan. We'll see how the end of the year goes, because you just never know, especially you know, with life, things just change very quickly. So right now I feel like I'll have more than enough time. By the time we get there, things might change drastically, so we'll see. But let me show you guys the nails. Right, so here they are. So we've currently got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got one pinky, like kind of, it's giving like picnicky vibes to me anyway, or I'm messing it all up. But it's giving kind of picnicky. I've done something very similar, but these are a little bit different. Then we've got these blue, blooming rose kind of look. Then we've got this, oh my gosh, I keep messing them up. We've got these bluey purple butterfly ones. They're really cute. And then last but not least, probably the most simplest of them all, even though they're not that simple, but they kind of take the quickest to make if you ever wanted to recreate anything. These are like the quickest ones to do. And it's just an animal print butterfly design. So these are the 4 that we've got going on. Before I do anything, I do need to trim the bottom part of every single nail, so I'm gonna have to do that now. And then once I'm done, we are then ready to basically hit the garden and start filming them all, and I'll show you how I do that. So I always talk about filing the edges, but I never show you guys how to do it. So I thought I might quickly just show you what I mean by filing the bottom part. So as you know, with the nail, it's not very straight. Most of them will have like little bumps and plastic sometimes hanging off of it. So what I like to do when making nails, I do the nails and I do all the filing right at the end. So sometimes I get comments saying, oh, you know, it's driving me insane that you didn't file them off yet. It's because I do it all at the end. I could do it at the start, but it's just double the work because I then have to do it at the start, do all the nails, and then I have to do the finishing touches, which is again filing everything that I filed at the start again at the end. So just to save myself time and effort, I do it all at the end. So what I do is take my nail. I don't know if you'll be able to see well, but this is a thumb. And I take my file and I do it, you know, do this kind of motion. And then I do the sides. Probably not the best angle, but. And that's basically it. And it looks so much different, awfully different. And it looks just way better. I'll try and show you in a different angle now, because I don't know if that was the best angle. Okay, so I thought I'll show you guys how I actually file them. Hopefully this is a good angle. So we've got, as you can see, a lot to do because every single nail needs this exact step done to make them all nice and neat. So obviously with this nail, the side might be a bit bumpy. Obviously we've got this little plastic at the end. So all this is happening right now. So every single nail will need this exact file. So I like to start off with the sides really. So I just take the file and because this is also square, it's going to be much easier to do. But just take it all the angle. One side. One side, and then last but not least, it will be that bottom part. Okay, so at the end of it all, it should look like something like this. So now if we compare the two, you can see a difference. Don't know if you can. It sometimes is quite small, but it really, really makes a difference. It makes them look so much more cleaner. So if you are thinking of wanting to get into doing press-ons, and even for yourself, this is a very, very important step to do. And it really, really will transform the way your nails will look at the end when you pop them on. So there's a little tip and trick, and just overall just to show you guys how I do it, because I always mention it but I never show you guys. So here it is. So now that we've got everything filed, I've got them in this container, and I like to put the nail tabs on the backing, not onto my nail, because whenever it's on my nail it's actually quite hard to remove the backing. So I like to put it on the nail tip. What I'm going to do now is place it onto my hand, and I'll show you guys how I do the pictures and videos. Okay, so now that the nails are on my hand, I like to take a jumper. I do also quite like to take a denim jacket too. Kind of depends what kind of colours you've got on your nail and what kind of colour you want the jumper to be. But I would like to take my hand through There we go. So that the sleeve is kind of like on my palm, so I can do this when taking pictures. So now that I've got my sleeve on, you can adjust it, you know, obviously mine's got a couple of colours, so I can adjust it to whatever I want to be shown on the video. And now that's done, I'm going to take my camera. So I'm using an iPhone 12 Max, I think this is, and this is what I'm going to do. Sometimes I like to actually zoom in. And do something like this. And of course, along with that, I'll also do photos. So in the same session, I'll do all the videos. I'll take a couple of takes, and then same with the photos. I like to zoom in quite a lot so that the camera quality is clear, because if I've got at ×1 and I try to get really close, as you can see, it's very blurry. But if I zoom in to like 1.8, for example, it's very, very close how I want it, and it's obviously clear and not blurry. So I'm going to take a couple of pics now. So this is going to be for the thumbnails, and also if I wanted to upload on Instagram or anything like that. And the videos will either go on TikTok or be part of the actual YouTube video, or what else, Instagram too, or on YouTube too. So it'll go all on those platforms. So now we're going to take a couple of pictures, and I'll be one set done, and we've got another 3 to go. So another 3 to go, but I won't record those, I'll just do that quickly off camera. And in my very typical fashion, I forgot to end the vlog. So I'm hopping on quickly on the mic and just want to thank you all so much for watching. I promise I'm going to get better. Vlogging isn't my usual content on the channel, so it's taking a little while to get used to it. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I'd love to see you all in my next video. Bye guys!